been asked to tell you about the major concerns of the very first Faculty Senate of this university. Of course, the name was not the University of Texas at Tyler at that time. This was the year 1973. It was the 1973-74 school year. We had a new school, a new Faculty Senate, and I was the first president. That's why I'm the chosen one to tell you about it. But before I talk about the concerns of that Faculty Senate, I'd like to give you a quick historical overview so that you can place the words I say in a time frame that makes sense. On June 10th, 1971, Governor Preston Smith signed Senate Bill 419, thereby creating into law Tyler State College, which was intended to be an upper division university meeting the needs of the many students attending the community colleges of East Texas. The chief administrative officers and a skeletal roster of professors were hired during the fall and summer of 1972. The first students were accepted in January 1973, and the first catalog was published in 1974. Our faculty and staff grew to more than 70 by the time classes began in September 1973. We were expecting an enrollment of approximately 500 students. Texas residents paid $4 a semester credit, and there were 4 requirements for admission. First, all students seeking enrollment will complete an application. 2, applicants should be of good moral character and meet the outlined academic requirements of Tyler State College. After all, we were an upper division university. 3, applicants will not be discriminated against due to race, color, or national origin. 4, all students must submit evidence that they have had a minimum of 3 doses of diphtheria tetanus vaccine. Now, this historical information was taken from the 1974 Tyler State College catalog. Now, let me say that one of the things I personally have in common with the University of Texas at Tyler is that over time, we have had the same number of name changes. As Judy Kern, I was part of the Dirty Dozen, the first 12 professors and administrators who were hired to create a brand new school, Tyler State College, which shortly became Texas Eastern University, then the University of Texas at Tyler. During those years, I became Judy Freeman, and now I'm Judy Gallin. 16 and a half years ago, I retired after 25 glorious years of teaching at the University of Texas at Tyler. I now live in beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona. Now, about that first Faculty Senate. At that time, we professors had no separate offices. We shared one large room filled with a lot of old wooden desks. Then one day, our academic vice president, Dr. Bill Turney, came in and gave us an assignment. Form yourselves into a faculty senate and elect officers. So we declared ourselves a faculty senate, and the others elected me as the first president. Yes, it was as unceremonious as that, but our charge was truly an awesome one. We reviewed our college's official statement of purpose, which is published in the '74 catalog. Tyler State College, an upper level and graduate education institution, has as its purpose the achievement of a variety of goals to satisfy the needs of its many constituencies. As a college community, it seeks to provide a setting for free inquiry, to ensure excellence in teaching, to encourage productive scholarship and research, and to meet the needs of students from area, community, and junior colleges, and transfer students from other institutions. For the individual student, the college seeks to develop an analytical ability to solve problems, to instill an appreciation of aesthetics that will make possible for them a richer life. to prepare a productive role in society, and to establish a basis for continued self-improvement. So, that was it. Our goals as the first Faculty Senate were to figure out how to help direct this academic body in achieving its stated lofty purpose. So our questions were, how do we best satisfy the needs of our many constituencies? How do we provide a setting for free inquiry? How can we ensure excellence in teaching? How can we encourage productive scholarship and research? How can we best meet the needs of students from area, community, and junior colleges, and transfer students from other institutions? How do we best help our students develop an analytical ability to solve problems? How do we instill an appreciation of aesthetics that will make possible a richer life? How can we best help prepare our students for productive roles in society and to help establish a basis for their continued self-improvement? So began our escape from freedom, to borrow a title from Erich Fromm. So began the movement of setting up committees and subcommittees, all sorts of rules and regulations, various special interest clubs and organizations, as well as a myriad of other structures, boundaries, limitations, and splendid opportunities that today help define the University of Texas at Tyler.